my dentist to get his new grill and an incoming call from Shabria Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. A rush of the feeling.
Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Leah.
Boog, over 200 career wins. That's a lot by today's standards. Tells you about the longevity of her career, her ability to work deep into games, even when she doesn't have her best stuff.
Bottom of the first, down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Schneider, a former Rookie of the Year. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a two-seamer, and she occasionally mixes in a knuckleball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams.
Let's go, Carson.
Ground ball, Casas takes it himself here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Luke. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Ball that's outside.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning. No score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Schneider back to work. There's a strike. Freeland measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick in 2022.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Vinny Pasquantino steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Now one
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
So now 1-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
She's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate her a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Bryce Eldridge in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. And that's in for a strike.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Weatherholt settles underneath it, corrals it, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. And that's through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
No, that's a tough one to swallow as a hitter when the first base umpire rings you out from 100-something feet away, but somebody's got to make the call, and that's usually the best angle.
And that was a really close one, but it's hard to argue the call right there, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got it right.
Ground ball, left side. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight retired here. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Alec Bohm. Check swing, he held up, and it's 1-0. On the corner for a strike. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Williams batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's her 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you she's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Casas, and the Dodgers are set down in order. So we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter. Schneider back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
3-2. Caught him looking for the K.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Out towards left center. Weatherholt on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Eldridge stands in now and watches strike 1. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And she keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike. One out, base is empty. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And the slider just misses.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Such a challenge when a pitcher's got great velocity. She's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now the left fielder grounded out his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And she strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Ground ball right side. Gorman sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mateo up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Schneider back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Schneider into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Malloy makes the grab. One down. And she's now just 5 outs away. She's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boob, she is rolling just in one of those grooves where she looks pretty unbeatable today.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Pitch count in great shape. It seems she might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And next for L.A., Bryce Eldridge. There's the strike at the knees. That one to first, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So now 24 have been set down in order. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. And all eyes on the mound as she begins the ninth inning, working on a perfect game. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a ground ball to first. Casas steps on the bag, and now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope she gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for her at this point.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
The Yanks up big in this one. That one outside, and it's 2-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Set down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 94, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. And there it is, history. She's thrown a perfect game. Schneider with an exceedingly rare achievement in this one, a perfect game.
She was unreal out there, Boog. A perfect game is about as rare as it gets in this sport, and she fought through the whole ball game to earn it. Congratulations to her.
I was front row at the sideshow, and I don't even think they know. You just do it for the flex. That's why I call you my ex. Always looking for the flex. You just do it for the flex. Yeah.
Bust it, 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 bust it.
I'ma bust it doozy. I'ma bust it doozy.